On the birth of your child, a demon appears and says, your child will be extraordinarily attractive. You shall receive $1 billion if they are a virgin at age 25. Otherwise your solanthis will be mine. You cannot inform your child of any aspect of the deal. What is your plan? Will this billion be adjusted for inflation? Make it 500 million and 12.5, and you're on. Rapunzel that kid. I now know demons are real and have tons of money. New career, demon hunter. Move to a secluded area, become disgustingly religious. Cry every night for 25 years. Collect $1 billion. Build an underground bunker stocked with necessities for 25 years and convince my child that we are living in a post-apocalyptic hellscape. It would probably be so mentally scarring when we got the money and I revealed it was a ploy that our lives would be even more ruined and we'd never recover. Damn, this demon is a stone cold bastard. Offer them $1 million if they fill the Pokemon Go Pokedex. Edit, combined with ensuring he becomes a Mormon. Get them a World of Warcraft subscription. That is literally the basis for every fairy tale. Why do you think the princess is trapped in the high tower, guarded by dragons or babysat by little people? Wake up people, it was the $1 billion. And oh yeah, that will be my answer. I will lock the kid in a high tower, except I'll get better dragons. Keep them in basement. I won't tell them about the deal. I will tell them I will give them $100 million if they are a virgin at 25. I would also introduce them to Reddit, since everyone here is a virgin. I would also try to get them into MMOs. I would also try to make them paranoid about STDs. Since I don't like the soul stealing part, I wouldn't let them get a driver's license, and I would move to the middle of nowhere and not let them communicate with people IRL that I don't approve of first. Also, I hope my parents took this deal. Edit, typo. Don't raise them at all, so they don't develop any social skills. Throw in braces and a terrible haircut for extra protection. Then, use some of that $1 billion to rehabilitate them after they are 25. Destroy the child, the body shall age. A chastity belt. It's an everlast. Edit, wow, thanks kind fellow man in tights. As someone who was homeschooled until high school, homeschool them all the way through high school. Took me years to be able to figure out how to talk to people, and my social skills are still whack. I probably would never have figured out how to get laid if the homeschooling had gone through high school. Say no. I would lie to my child claiming that an angel made a deal with me for $500 million if they are a virgin at 30. I haven't told them about the real deal, so I haven't broken any rules. Once the kid hits 25 I collect the $1 billion and give them half and a bunch of scene doms and tell them to go get some. I think the easiest thing here is tell your kid that both of you and the kid are carriers of a rare disease that is lethal, and that basically if they have sex with someone there is a fairly high chance it could kill that person in an excruciating manner. You are going to get $1 billion out of this so you could even spend a couple $100 or $1,000 to create fake advocacy websites for this disease and pay some people on Fiverr to make YouTube videos about them also having the disease and how it really did kill people they had sex with. Then make sure you tell your kid that the disease is only transmitted through sexual intercourse and they can still hook up with people in other ways without killing them. That way they don't have to go through life without any kind of gratification. I feel like this would work. When you get the money from the demon, just fake it like you won the lottery and pretend to use some of the money to invest in some kind of miracle experimental pill that is actually a placebo. Tell your kid they are red and that should fix everything. Well, he can take his $1 billion and go FCK himself with it. I'm getting my kid into modeling and social media, then I'll help them start clothing and perfume lines. I'ma go full Kardashian and get that $1 billion a lot sooner. Edit, my kid's 10, 12. Don't worry about it. If he's anything like me, he'll easily make it to 25 as a virgin bee. Introduce him to Reddit. Don't have sex until you're 26, and I'll give you $100 million. I'll know if you did. Technically not informing them. Just be a normal Asian parent. continually undermine their self-esteem until they have no sense of self-worth, and they dedicate their lives to getting good grades and making you proud. Don't invite Uncle Dan over for one flex tape. This explains Mormonism better than any other leading theory. Keep him/her at home until she is 25. The old-fashioned lock on all the doors and windows. A slit in the door for food. Impure as hell, it'll do anything. Pretty sure just not take the deal. If it's enforced then it's a curse, and why would a demon curse me with something that has a positive payoff? Furthermore, if a demon is in front of me trying to acquire my soul, I now know 2 things for certain. 1. I have a ref king soul. 2. Demons are ref king real. I can now infer that if a demon wants my soul then it's worth something, either to myself or to someone else. That value by current reference is equal to no less than $1 billion, and likely considerably more due to the fact that the demon didn't just offer to buy it, but also wrap that purchase around an absurdly difficult challenge. At this point I'm inclined to say no, based on principle alone. But the implications of demons and a soul and all of that coupled with a cursory knowledge of religion and the occult tells me that likely implies the existence of angels and other supernatural good entities, and with them the corresponding alternatives to having my soul owned by a demon. So yeah, I'm gonna just say no, FCK off, and use my new knowledge of the existence of superior beings of good and evil to make sure I don't lose my apparently absurdly valuable soul. First I need to find someone who will actually want a kid with me. I'd make my child a Weezer fan. Homeschool. Teach them to play Dungeons and Dragons. I will name them a virgin. Introduce them to Fortnite. I believe my mom is BTTing for $2 billion. I'm 48.